Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be testing out a powder that is very new to me. I don't know too much about this brand, but I am excited to learn more. We are going to be testing out, based on the title, as you already know, the Pretty Vulgar powder. I received this in my BoxyCharm, so I'm really excited to see how this makes my skin look flawless. So if you guys want to see my thoughts on the powder, how it looks on the skin, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I have zoomed you guys in and I'm going to start by moisturizing my face. This is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. This is my favorite gel moisturizer for under my makeup. I never use a cream because I feel like creams can look really heavy under makeup, and gel just has like a really nice consistency and it doesn't leave your makeup looking cakey, and it absorbs into the skin much faster. So that is why I like this. This smells really fresh. The smell isn't too overpowering and it just leaves my skin looking so incredibly nice. I just love the way that it feels on my skin. Next, we're going to go in with primer. I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. My skin's feeling a little bit dry today, so I'm just going to use more hydrating products today. This comes out in a very liquidy form. You can use this as a moisturizer if you'd like, because it's a primer and moisturizer in one. This is really good if you have dry skin. I definitely recommend anybody who has dry skin to buy this. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is very hydrating to the skin, and it just leaves your skin feeling super smooth, super soft. And foundation looks really good over this primer. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Hydrating Foundation. This is what it's like. I have the shade 0.5, which I'm pretty sure they just came out with more shades now. This was the lightest. I'm not sure if it's the lightest anymore. So I'm going to dot this on the skin. And I'm just going to take my Morphe sponge and we're just going to pounce that into the skin. This is also a really good foundation if you have dry skin. It just leaves your skin with a nice glow that's not too overpowering. Some glows can make you look very oily, but this doesn't do that. This just makes you have like a really nice lit from within glow. And it's supposed to be extra long wearing, 15 hours. That is impressive. You can see how dewy my skin looks just based on the moisturizer we used and the primer. Like, my skin just looks really healthy right now, and I love that. I love a good dewy skin that's not gonna make me look oily, because as you guys know, I do have oily skin. And this foundation is really easy to blend out. It doesn't take me very long at all, which is also a plus. For concealer, I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is also a really good concealer if you have dry skin. I have really dry under eyes. And the coverage on this is amazing, you guys. Like, dark circles wear. It is so good. And it doesn't leave my under eyes looking too dry, which I've noticed a lot of concealers do that, because like I said, I have really dry under eyes. But this just makes you look very awake. Oh, and I have the shade Swan, which is probably the lightest shade because I'm a ghost. But this concealer does a really good job of covering any acne, blemishes you have, any discoloration. It's very full coverage and it blends out very easily. It's not one of those concealers that kind of you have like a minute to blend it out or it's just stuck in place. It's not like that, so you definitely can take your time when you're blending it out. But look at that, you guys. Look at the coverage. You can't even see my dark circles anymore. How awesome is that? So next, for the star of the show, we are going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar powder. I'm going to go on to Sephora's website and read what this powder claims, because like I said, I don't know too much about the brand and I don't really know anything about the powder. Alright, so this powder is called the Powder Room Translucent Setting Powder. It has 5 stars, 34 reviews. It says a translucent loose powder that sets foundation with a matte soft focus effect. What it does: the Powder Room is a weightless, skin smoothing, translucent setting powder that locks in your makeup into place. Simply dab the powder onto the face with the included soft, delicate puff applicator to keep your makeup looking fresh and flawless all day long. This is the little powder puff it comes with. So cute, right? The powder will effortlessly enhance the look of your foundation by blurring and filling in the look of fine lines without leaving a trace of color. The pore minimizing silky smooth powder was formulated to absorb excess oils, reduce shine, and provide your skin with a soft matte focus. And it is formulated without parabens, sulfates, and it is vegan, cruelty, and gluten free, which is really, really awesome. So when you open it up, I did already open it. I haven't used it yet though. So this is what the powder looks like. It just looks really, you know, kind of like a skin color, and feels good when you blend it out. Not gonna lie, it feels really good. So I'm just going to quickly re-blend in my concealer to blend out any creases that have just formed while we were reading that. And then I'm just gonna go in and put this under the eyes. I don't think this powder will leave a white cast, which is really nice because a lot of powders are so white based and they have talc in them that when you take flash photography, a lot of times you can kind of see the powder on your skin, which nobody likes. But I don't think that this powder will do that to you. Alright you guys, so this is the Skin Powdered. The skin, it doesn't look too bad. I kind of feel like this could be really drying if you use like a very matte primer and a very matte foundation. I do think that your makeup would look a little bit cakey, which is why I went in with some more hydrating products because one, my skin is feeling a little bit dry right now, and a lot of times when I try a new powder, I like to see what it will look like on top of something more hydrating, because if it looks really nice on something hydrating, chances are it will probably look, you know, really nice on something that is more matte. But if it looks really, really dry on something that you had put hydrating products on your face, like if it would look, it doesn't look dry right now, but my face is definitely matte. So therefore, because my face is extra matte right now with this powder on, I don't think that using a mattifying primer or like a mattifying full coverage foundation and concealer, I think this might look cakey on top of that because I'm so matte right now and I used all hydrating and dewy products. But overall, the skin doesn't look too bad. Let me zoom you guys in. So this is what the skin looks like. It doesn't look too terrible, but I have seen powders that have done a better job. On my forehead, you can kind of see it's kind of settling into the fine lines that I have here, which a lot of powders do that. On my chin, it just looks a little drying. Nothing too crazy. I definitely think like my pores were blurred in these areas by far, but I really do feel like if you had used anything mattifying, whether it was primer, foundation, concealer, I do think this might look a little bit drying on your skin. Like you can see on my nose here, it looks a little bit dry. Same with right here. But overall, it's not the worst powder that I've ever used, but it's also not the best powder that I've ever used. So yeah, I think my skin looks really good. Definitely looks really good. I do think over time though, I don't think that this is going to stop anything from settling into my fine lines. Right now it's doing a good job of my under eyes, but right here you can definitely see that I am starting to get some creasing there. But yeah, you guys, overall, I probably wouldn't really pick up this powder again. It's not that I don't like the product, I just don't really see myself reaching for it as much. But it does leave a really nice finish, you know, if you go in with more hydrating, dewier makeup items. Which is, again, why I didn't use any mattifying items, because when I try out a new powder, I try to, you know, I want to see how matte the powder will be and how much shine it will take away. So overall, I don't think it's a flat matte by any means. My skin feels really good, really soft, really supple. It's not tacky. But yeah, I just definitely prefer my Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder or Laura Mercier or my Tarte Shape Tape. Those are like my three go-tos, and I haven't really found anything to top those yet. I probably won't reach for this anymore, like I had said, but it is, you know, it's doing a really good job. It's doing the soft matte focus effect like it says it was going to. And this product retails for $32, and it looks like you get 0.88 ounces, which if we compare that to the Too Faced you get 0.56 ounces. In Too Faced Laura Mercier, you get 1 ounce. And Tarte Shape Tape, you get 42 ounces. So you are getting a lot of product in this for the price. You're almost getting a full ounce, which is surprising because a lot of the powders in my collection are under 88 ounces. So you are getting more powder in this, you know, than if you would get the Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder or like the Tarte Shape Tape powder and stuff like that. So overall, I do like it. My skin definitely does what it says. It gives you a soft matte focus. So yeah, you guys, this is what my skin looks like. Do you guys love it or do you hate it? Let me know. It's definitely not the worst that I've seen my skin. I've seen my skin pretty fucked up before. So yeah, you guys, this is it for the powder. My final thoughts, my opinions on it. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like this powder? Do you hate it? Why do you like it? Why do you hate it? I would love to know. I'll try to play with it some more, but like I said, I probably won't reach for it as much as I would reach for my other powders. But alright, you guys, that is it for this little makeup simple skin look, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, you guys, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit your notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys!